Hey, my name is Mike, and in this video, I'm going to unbox and go over all the contents of the 15th Anniversary Collector's Edition of WoW. After shipping and handling, the order came out to $134.79 US. When I got here, I had to pay an additional $21.49 in duty fees, so in total this cost me $156.28 US. There's a lot of boxes, so I'm just going to give them special names. The all content box contains all the contents and weighs 9.8 pounds, the majority of which is the Ragnaros statue. Its dimensions in inches is 14.5 height, 11 width, and 14.25 deep. For context, that's about 1.5 water bottles high and deep, and 1 1/3 bottles wide. It comes with a black cardboard sleeve which covers the front, back, top, and bottom of the box. On the front of the sleeve is the 15th anniversary logo, and on the back is just a picture and information regarding all the contents within. When you take off the sleeve, you have the content box itself, which is mostly white and goldly yellow. The front and back of the content box have the 15th anniversary logo, and on one side is a night elf, and on the other is an orc. When you open the content box from the top, you're first presented with the actual 15th Anniversary Collector's Edition game box. The gold in this artwork shines and it actually looks really cool. In inches, it's 12 high, 10 3/4 wide, and 2 3/4 deep. Comparing this to a regular BC game box, it's about twice as tall and twice as thick. Within the anniversary box, you'll first find a black and gold envelope-like package which holds 8 pieces of artwork from the game's history. These images are printed on high-quality paper that almost feels like cardboard. They're 8 inches high and 10 inches wide, and the anniversary logo in the corner of each of these images is shiny. Beneath that envelope is the anniversary edition mousepad, which is 10.5 inches wide and 8 3/4 inches high. It feels like a sturdy and good quality mousepad that I'll never use, and I don't really know anyone that would. It would have been nice to have seen this replaced with something that's maybe a little bit more cool. Beneath that, there are 2 more items, the first of which is an Onyxia pin, which is about the size of 2 quarters side by side. For me personally, I don't really care so much about the pin, and it'll probably just end up being given away to some girl that I'm trying to impress. The other item is a smaller black envelope-like package which includes information on how to trial all the Blizzard games, in addition to information on how to redeem the 30 days of game time and flying mounts that come with this whole thing. I won't be using the 30 days just yet, so I can't show you footage of me on these mounts in-game, but here's some footage I found on Wowhead. There's one code that redeems both mounts. I don't really like either one of the mounts. I think they're boring, uncreative, and they just look unfinished. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more creativity and just better looking mounts in general. I'll never use these mounts in-game, and really all they are to me is just +2 for my next achievement. Going back in the content box, you'll now find the Ragnaros statue box. It has a nice looking front cover with a cool and shiny image of Sulfuras on the sides. The statue is encased in 2 very thick pieces of styrofoam that are taped together, and even the styrofoam has the anniversary logo on it. When you remove one of the pieces of styrofoam, you're greeted by Ragnaros, who is neatly wrapped up. You'll also find separately his hand, his weapon, and the flames that go on his back. There is a printed image included so you know how to insert these, but it's pretty simple, you just push them into their appropriate holds. At the bottom of the statue is more anniversary branding. So this is Ragnaros and all of his parts. Here is a view from the back. And here's everything assembled. Ragnaros stands about 12.5 inches high, and from his mallet to his hand, he's about 14 inches wide. Here's a bottle of water beside him for comparison. Better yet, here's 2 of my pops next to him for comparison. So these are my final thoughts. As someone who's played WoW for almost 13 years now, I have absolutely 0 regrets with this purchase. I think the packaging for everything is top of the line and befitting an achievement such as 15 years. I absolutely love the anniversary box and the way the gold shines in the light. It's just beautiful. I didn't know that there was going to be 8 things of artwork within this package, but I'm glad that they're there because they actually look really, really nice. I may end up getting them framed or just doing something in general with them. And like I said, the mousepad is kind of lame, and the Onyxia pin is just going to be something I give away. The Ragnaros statue looks awesome, but the colors aren't as bright or vibrant as they appear in the video, which kind of sucks because I think it would have looked better, especially the golden parts of the statue. In person, the gold looks a little bit cheap. I think they could have done a slightly better job with that, maybe even just made it shine more than it does now. An issue that I'm having with my statue that I don't know if anyone else is experiencing is that it's not perfectly flat on the bottom, so there's a little bit of a wiggle if I move it. It's not really that big of a deal since I'm not intending on using it as a bobblehead, but it would have been nice to see that surface smoothed out so there were no issues. But despite my complaints, I still absolutely love the statue. I'm very happy I have it, and it's going to make a great addition to my small collection of paperweights. So that's the 15th Anniversary Collection Edition of WoW. Let me know in the comments what you think and if you were able to buy this before it sold out. I've got social media links in the description box if you're into that sort of thing. And regardless of whether or not you check that out, thank you very much for watching and have yourself a wonderful day.